Port Huron, Michigan in 1847. 3 of my 6 brothers and sisters died before I was born. I didn't pay attention in school and I daydreamed a lot. I started to lose my hearing at about 7 years old. The teacher said I wasn't smart enough for school, but it turned out that I was actually smarter than the teacher. Because the teacher said I wasn't smart enough for school, my mom homeschooled me. I loved reading. I also had very interesting ideas like trying to hatch goose eggs by sitting on them.
Okay.
I loved watching machines at work. I loved machines so much, I made a telegraph line so my friends and I could communicate. I got a job as a telegraph operator. I didn't really like my job, so I decided I would sell snacks on a train instead. I was able to use an empty baggage car for my lab, but one of the chemicals spilled on the train and it caught on fire. That was the end of that job. A couple years went by and I got married to a young lady named Mary Soul in 1871. We had 3 kids and we named 2 of them after Morse code. We named Marion Dot and Little Thomas Dash. But then Mary got very sick and died in 1884. I was very upset. In 1885, I met a very nice lady named Nina Miller and I fell in love with her instantly. A couple of months later, I married her. Then an idea simply fell into my head. I should make a light bulb that would last longer without exploding or causing a lot of gas. I worked for months on my new creation. Little did I know the whole world would soon know about me. When I finally found out how to make the light bulb work better, I told my friends about it and the news spread so quickly. Eventually, the government found out and agreed to build me a lab in West Orange, New Jersey. I also came up with another idea to make a phonograph and early record player. The first one I made was mostly made of tinfoil, wooden wire, and it didn't really work. The expression I like to say is I haven't failed, I just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Now back to the story. Well, I kept trying to make it perfectly, and finally I got it. I brought it to some scientists, and I thought I was playing a trick on them, so they made me leave the room. But they were wrong. It did work. Then people started hearing about it, and they liked it so much everybody really wanted one. Another expression I like to use is genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Eventually, I found people to work for me. I was a very unusual boss, and I played lots of jokes on people I worked with. Then I met Henry Ford. We became friends because he was an inventor, and he was nice. As I've said before, hard work helps me live longer. But I started to get older and older. And on October 21st, 1931, I died in West Orange, New Jersey. That night, all electric lights were dimmed all over America. I will always be remembered as a great inventor. I created 1,093 inventions in my lifetime. Some of these were a doll with a tiny phonograph inside, a way to keep foods fresh for a long time, a meter to measure how much electricity a house uses, and a huge video camera. I'm an Olympian because I was a brilliant inventor. I never gave up my goals. Is this a record?